What's up, guys? It's the ALE double X. Please, I'm not sick. I'm just like super tired right now. I just got out from school. I'm here to review you guys Extreme Rules 2015. And I've seen a lot of people say this show was good. It was decent. It was, mediocre. I'm one of those that didn't like the show that much. I gotta be honest. I'll get up for this. I feel like dumb doing this. I'm just like, God, this show was bad. But anyway, we start the show. I'll start with the kickoff. Uh, the kickoff was a Neville and Bad News Barrett. Now, before the match started, Bad News Barrett cut a promo saying that he's the reason why Daniel Bryan got injured. If that's true, why would you say that? God damn it, you're in Chicago. Why the hell would you say that? Oh man, we needed Daniel Bryan in this show so bad right now, but uh, anyways, Neville beats him. Good match. Believe it or not, for a while this was match of the night. For a while, and this is the kickoff. Keep that in mind. Then we had uh, Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper. It's going pretty good. It got exciting at the end. They go backstage. Luke Harper gets in a car. Dean Ambrose jumps in the car with him, and then they drive off to Chicago. And I'm thinking this is a Chicago street fight. They're gonna like record them going throughout Chicago until they come back to the arena. I thought this was gonna go out throughout the whole show until we get to the main event or something like that. But does that happen? We'll find out. Then we had the Kiss Me Arse match. Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus. What do you expect? The match was good. Don't get me wrong. But it kind of just killed it for me. Like the aftermath, just killed it with Dolph Ziggler wins by roll up. Keep that in mind. So like yeah, Sheamus was ready to kiss Dolph Ziggler's ass. Sheamus just gets up, bro kicks him, and just does and then Sheamus makes Dolph Ziggler kiss his ass. It just killed it for me because the match itself was decent, but that just killed it off for me. And then we get to Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus the New Day. Here's the problem with this match. It was match of the night. Don't get me wrong. But here's the thing. This match was supposed to happen in the kickoff, and it ended up stealing the show. I mean, it just shows you that, this show was not that good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still give it 3.5 stars, I think. I'll leave the star ratings in my website, and I'll leave the link to my website over there, down below. But yeah, I like this match a lot. Cesaro had so many cool moves. Kofi Kingston and Big E have their moment of shine. Tyson Kidd, great as well. New Day wins. At first I hated it, but then I thought like they're feuding with the Lucha Dragon, so it makes sense. Even though I didn't want to see Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus the Lucha Dragons instead of New Day versus Lucha Dragons. But let's see what happens at Payback or whenever. And about Payback, I'll get to that later if you know what I'm talking about. But what's next? Oh, so they go backstage, the New Day, and then all of a sudden the car stops, and Luke Harper and Dean Ambrose come in, and they just go back in the ring, have a couple chair shots here and there, and Dean Ambrose finally wins a pay-per-view match. Awesome. But my problem was this could have gone a lot longer than originally happened. I'm just like, they could have just continued it like throughout the whole show. And the reason why I say that is because of something super stupid that happened earlier in the show or later on in the show. But yeah, they could have recorded them in Chicago fighting. Instead, no, they just come back, no videotapes of what happened, just them coming back, and then Dean Ambrose wins. Good that Dean Ambrose won, but Come on, man. Why would I care if we didn't see any footage? But then we get John Cena versus Rusev in a Russian chain match. It's pretty much a strap match. We have the four lights around the ring. This was boring. I gotta be honest. The match between the WrestleMania match is better. The Fastlane was their best match, and then this one just was bad. Lana was over, but everybody loved Lana, and the crowd was going for Lana, but Rusev kicked her out, which caused him to lose the match. And it's pretty much like a tug of war for John Cena. It's like he was pretty much facing a sack of potatoes. But terrible. Well, not terrible. It had some decent parts here and there, but overall, not that great of a match. And then the worst match of the night, Nikki Bella versus Naomi. Nikki Bella wins. Naomi has a terrible outfit, terrible theme song. It's slightly better than the Brodus Clay theme, but I didn't care, and none of you should care. So I'll just tell you that. Then we had the last man standing between Roman Reigns and the Big Show. Alright, so I see a lot of people give this 3.5 stars. I liked it. Some parts here and there. But overall, this match had some slops in going in with it, but either way, I see that Roman Reigns tried. I'll give him props. Roman Reigns, you were the star here. Big Show, quit. Man, just quit. You suck. You already won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Just quit. I mean, you're done, bro. Jesus Christ, it's just pathetic. And something else that's pathetic, the next segment. Bo Dallas comes and cuts a Bo Leaf promo. Ryback comes, beats him up. No match, no nothing. It's just that. This could have been the moment where Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper came back instead. So then, meanwhile, during the show, we have them recording them. So this was just stupid, and it killed it a lot for me. Yeah, it was a little segment, but it just killed a lot of momentum for me. I gotta be honest. But then we get to the main event. Steel cage match for the WWE Championship with the RKO band. That stipulation killed it for me. Because Randy Orton uses the RKO on Kane later in the match, but I'll get to that. So this match is going pretty decent. Good enough. J&J come in. Try to stop Randy Orton from winning. Since Kane is the gatekeeper, Randy was gonna get out of the door. Kane hold it. Seth accidentally hits Kane by accident. Kane gets mad, comes in, chokeslams Randy, chokeslams Randy, put Seth to pin Randy. 1, 2, kick out. The match continued. Kane was gonna put the tombstone on him, I believe, but then he RKO's Randy, and then Seth comes in, RKO's Randy Orton. I'm not joking. Not a bad RKO. I've seen people liking that move, and then Seth Rollins just gets out of the ring. Like, instead of just pinning him, come on, you just look like a coward like that. I'm sorry, bro. But the match was, it was good if this storyline never happened. It would have been so much better. But, the best match was Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus The New Day, even though Cesaro and Kidd lost. This show I didn't like that much, I gotta be honest. It was... I'll give it a 6 out of 10, because they did try. Some people tried, some people didn't. We needed Daniel Bryan in this show. Yes, I like Neville versus Bad News Barry, but come on. What can I say? Bad show. That's all I could say. I mean, just go to the star ratings to my Extreme Rules on my website. It's in the link, and I think that's it. I'll leave it there. Go to follow me on Twitter and AskFM. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And until then, I'm out.